Wake up, you lazy boys. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is on your back. Damn ideal for attack. The morale is high. You're finally prepared and your lobotomized brain. Your mind is washed away. Greedy pigs need all of us. You are too stupid to make reasonable judgments. You are stupid enough to shoot at your own brothers. It is unthinkable that you still don't understand it, that you're all gonna die in vain. Wake up, you pretty boys. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is on your back. Bullets in the rifle. The morale is high. You're fine, all prepared, all perfectly organized in your lobotomized brain. Greedy pigs need all of us. You are too stupid to be properly judged. You are stupid enough to shoot at your own brothers. It is unthinkable that you still don't understand it. You're wasting your life in vain. If you can grab the spoon you're eating with, you'll grab it. Pick up the last crumb from the table and take every. If you can pull up the pillows you raise your hand, you will take it. If you can take the bed you're sleeping on, you'll take it. He doesn't need him, but if he can take everything from you, he will not because he needs, but because he doesn't need it. It's in his blood, it's in its primordial structure. Capitalism will take it all. Capitalism will take it all. Capitalism will take it all. His insatiable hunger. He was once, he is now, he always is. He was from ancient times, from the first memories, upset, greedy predation. Regardless of the fact that none of this is useful, he is insatiably unstoppable, greedily. A creature that devours everything. It will invalidate all your efforts, all your aspirations, hopes. If he can grab the spoon you're eating with, you'll grab it. Pick up the last crumb from the table and take everything. Capitalism will take it all. Capitalism will take it all. Capitalism will take it all. He was once, he is now, he always is. He was from ancient times, from the first memory. Upset, greedy predation. He was from ancient times, from the first memories of said greedy predation. Regardless of the fact that none of this is useful, he is insatiably unstoppable, greedily, a creature that devours everything. It will invalidate all your efforts, all your aspirations, hopes. If you can grab the spoon you're eating with, you'll grab it. Pick up the last crumb from the table and take every. Capitalism will take it all. Will take it all. If you can grab the spoon you're eating with, he'll grab it. Pick up the last crumb from the table and take everything. Capitalism will take it all. Capitalism will take it all. All your aspirations. Capitalism. All sons will one day become their fathers without exception. Accept the facts. Every effort is in vain. It's better not to resist. Any resistance will only result in further injury and new cost. Your fight is completely futile, already doomed in advance by swimming against the current. You will only damage vital organs, cause nausea and wounding you can't resist. Something carved in stone, primary code, basic matrix, what makes up the basic structure, what you really are. Something ancient, predetermined and quite exact. Look in the mirror, you see those Neanderthal features. They're so hard to hide. Others do not see, but you recognize them. You know the details you read from the face. Fear, skepticism, duplicity, a weakness that sits deep within you, whom you have always known as a part of yourself. Everything that you really are emerges under the skin. Your father, because all sons will one day become their fathers without exception. All sons will one day become their fathers. Can object, distract, move out to fight, tattoo, pierce, cut, enroll in colleges to train sports, become hairdresser, clown, pilot, gangster, a surgeon, stand-up comedian, to move on a completely opposite path from him that would in the end arrive exactly where you least wanted to be. Face and character, him, your father. Don't lie to yourself, don't ghost, matter is stronger than gravity. It will hurt less when you understand that you are the same one. War, alcoholic, gambler, brawler, narcissist, spendthrift, hypochondriac, family abuser, the neglector, a pathological liar, a miser, weakling, loser. Because all sons will one day become their fathers without exception, or an exception and an exception. Duplicity, oh, become their fathers. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You made a vow, decided to fight to the last drop of blood. Defy the dare in genes, do everything the way it should be. Contrary, not realizing it's just a shortcut until the same one inevitability what awaits you patiently and steadily being your father. For all sons will be their fathers without exception. All sons, one day they will become their fathers. Of clay, stone, glared at, exposed to shame. Wash it off, worn out, forgotten, embittered. Salt, become spit, your father. something was valid that would last. Our relationship fell apart like a house of cards, like a sandcastle drowned under the tide. Morning is hard, accounts are settled, sober head, pride and spite. If anything was good, that would last. If anything was valid, it would last at least another day. It's hard to reduce everything to mine and yours. A difficult year and severe trials. To spoil people unwilling to compromise. Pride and prejudice, inflated ego. Mine, 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 mine. If that anything was good, another day, another day, another day, another day. No, 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 but it's hope, good love, good love. Oh, the rated with valid, it would last. Try to reduce everything to mine and yours. A difficult year and severe trials. To spoil people unwilling to compromise. Pride and prejudice, inflated ego. Mine, 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 mine. If that anything was good, that would last. If anything was good, then it would last at least another day. Another day, another day, another day, another day, another day, another day. Fear of missing the game, it is stronger than anything. The roulette wheel is turned, your last chance to invest. Every slide is faltering, and stopping in creep means you're stumbling on the final fall. Try to jump out of the courage, headlong rush straight to abyss. Try to dispute it. The meaning of the ruling logic will declare you a mental patient, accused of diversion. Who doesn't play, he can't even get. Because money is never enough. The feeling of hopelessness will not leave you. Fear of a missed game, it's your drug. Fear of a missing game, it's your fuel. Fear of a missing game, it is stronger than anything. Missing game, it's your fuel. Fear of missing game, it's your fuel. drug. Fear of missing game, it's your fuel. Fear of a missed game, it's your drug. It's your drug. Fear of a missing game, it's your fuel. It's your fuel. Fear of a missing game, it is stronger than anything. Fear of a missing game, it's your fuel. It's your fuel. Fear of a missing game, it is stronger than anything. Missing game, it's your fuel. Fear of a missing game, it's your fuel. Let's think a little about everything. Aside from crisis to crisis, they fabricate reality. They are dragging us into debt. They are brainwashing. They're lying, seduce. Let's think about everything. Let's think about everything. Let's think about everything. We are being led by madmen, psychopaths, dangerous careerists, people without an iota of morals, without any conscience. Let's think about everything. Let's think about everything. Let's think about everything. Wars begin, they produce crises, they design models, social perception. It is based on fear and deception. Let's think about everything. Let's think about everything. Let's think about everything. We are being led by madmen, psychopaths, dangerous careerists, people without an iota of morals, without any conscience. Let's think about everything. 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 Let's think about everything.
You know it wasn't you. You know it wasn't you. We know it wasn't you. But somehow you got there. You still took the money. It is unclear how you ended up in the bank with that gun in hand and a mask right at that moment. We're sure someone made you do it. You're not the type to do that kind of thing. We know the story, he was always calm, he was always golden. There are certainly some higher, deeper reasons. There is some explanation for a man to stray so far. Asphalt does not remember, a stone from the street does not speak. He was a wonderful man, we will remember him with joy. It remains unclear, a couple of unanswered questions and doubts. Entrance to the bank is now double secure with a double plexiglass barrier, reinforced by the new jet entrance to the bank is now double secure with a double plexiglass barrier, reinforced by the new Japanese security system. The money must remain home, it belongs. Everything is in its place again. The women go to the market, children are playing in the park. The street will never be unsafe again. The number of uniformed personnel has doubled. We do everything to make money stay in the right hands. You know it wasn't you. You know it wasn't you. You know it wasn't you.
I turned off the highway. I stopped at the car rest area. Endless lines of vehicles dragged along the road. I was sitting in the car, feverishly trying to remember, where did I go? I forgot the client's name and the address and the purpose of departure. I forgot my name and who gave it to me. My temples are throbbing, lump in the throat, pressure in the chest. I meditate, but I can hardly catch my breath. My body's in such a state which we call border cross. It should calm me down somehow to normalize, return to natural beats. Hours passed, evening was falling over the parking lot. The owls went on a night hunt, me dull-minded. I can't get my rhythm back. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know where I came from. Burnout, squeezed between two tow trucks, Turkish registrations, sitting in the car, and I consider my situation desperately. Everything I was doing lost its meaning. The time has come. Willingness to escape with consequences. Get out of everything suddenly is strange. It includes an unchangeable perception of defeat. And to someone who completely gives up the fight because he was not up to her, can it be done in any other way than as my total indisputable defeat? Ooh, ooh, The dullness completely dominates me. Everything becomes unimportant. The body itself fails. Restore balance. I can't move from my place, captured, imprisoned. The night goes on. The parking lot is gradually empty. Fog is coming. My car in the end stays alone, motionless, mute, mute.
If something was right, that would last. Our relationship fell apart like a house of cards, like a sandcastle drowned under the tide. Morning is hard, accounts are settled, sober head pride and spite. If anything was good, that would last. If anything was valid, it would last at least another day. It's hard to reduce everything to mine and yours. A difficult year and severe trials to spoil people unwilling to compromise. Pride and prejudice inflated ego, my. If that anything was good, that would last. If anything was good, that would last. If anything was valid, it would last at least another day. Another day, another day, ooh. Another day, another day. A relationship fell apart like a house of cards, like a sandcastle drowned under the tide. Morning is hard, accounts are settled, sober head pride inspired. If anything was good, that would last. If anything was valid, it would last at least another day. Another day, another day, another day, another day. Anything was good, that would last at least another day. It would last at least another day, another day. If anything was good, that would last at least another day. It would last at least another day, another day, another day. If anything was good, that would last, that would last. It would last at least another day, another day, another day. If anything was good, that would last at least another day. It would last at least another day, another day, another day, another day.
My beautiful puppy, a girl's a pulp brain. And indeed, if we look at most images produced by AI, that's heavy pull up. The pictures are cluttered with unnecessary details, colors, glitter. His brain is poison, overloaded with information, which prevents him from thinking coherently. Distinguish the essential from the unimportant. It's the same with my girlfriend. Some tell me that she's poop too, and they ask me how can I be with someone so shallow and superficial. But I don't care, I'm happy that anyone wants to be with me. My choice was not a matter of my will, simply real flesh is poop too. And they ask me how can I be with someone so shallow and superficial. But I don't care, I'm happy that anyone wants to be with me. My choice was not a matter of my will, simply real flesh and blood girls. They never showed any interest for me. They never reciprocated my feelings. All I ever got from them was coldness, repulsion and contempt. With me it is different. A's a communicator. I did not ignore anyone just because it doesn't look perfect or he's not rich. Communication with A is a matter of practice and habits and good training. You have to get used to everything, and so on A practice while viewing most A image, and so is the picture of but feel nauseous. What you're looking at, it is exactly the opposite of bread and habits and good training. You have to get used to everything and so on, and so on, AI. Practice while viewing most AI images, and so is the picture of my AI girlfriend. At first you can't help but feel nauseous. What you're looking at, it is exactly the opposite of that, What has your brain been trained for so far? But it's a matter of practice and adjustments, because the appearance of AI is only a consequence of the world around us. He is exactly what your brain turns into. Melted gum in the sun, who stares at shorts for 5 hours non-stop, on mini screens full of sparkling colors and spam messages. Your brain has already become that colorful pop salad. You are my beautiful homemaker. Start. Someone claimed that AI has a pulp brain, and indeed, if we look at most images produced by AI, that's heavy gulp. The pictures are cluttered with unnecessary details, colors, glitter. His brain is poison, overloaded with information, which prevents it from thinking coherently. Distinguish the essential from the unimportant. It's the same with my ex-girlfriend. Some tell me that she is broke up too, and they ask me how can I be with someone so shallow and superficial. But I don't care. I'm happy that anyone wants to be with me. It always falls on firm ground. Capitalism takes it out of us. All the worst, it is based on discomfort, permanent, chronic discomfort, unceasing dissatisfaction, which is based on a primal feeling. Sorrows and unfulfilled, it is in all of us. A child who wants all the toys for himself. Capitalism only extracts that hidden boy who squats deep within us all. That insatiable kid who wants now and immediately, and he wants everything. Everyone is uncomfortable to those who don't have, because they don't have any. To those they have, but they want more. To those who have a lot, but they are ashamed, because someone has even more. Someone always has more. Someone always has more. Someone always has more. Everyone is uncomfortable to those who don't have, because they don't have any. is uncomfortable to those who don't have, because they don't have any. To those they have, but they want more. To those who have a lot, but they are ashamed because someone has even more. Someone always has more. Someone always has more. Someone always has more. Has more. When the old lantern moon and Venus extinguishes the day, and then you go to sleep on that wonderful way. Spin Saturn, Pandora, Io, and Ganymede, and blue sailor Neptune sail through the night. Pluto, Charon are dancing, Miranda and Oberon. Europe seduces Jupiter and Mars. Uranus, the charioteer, pick up the last passengers. They are harnessed, Prometheus and Pan. Titan and Helena travel. Young Mercury is in a hurry. Everyone is rushing to get there now, to that wonderful ball. And while we dream with that luxurious, wonderful dream, down on earth they rule, war, plague, violence, death. And while we bleed in a frenzied madness, in an endless cycle of violence, there is no end in sight. Somewhere far away, out of the dark, from the Oort cloud, quiet and silent, he comes across the comet which will light up 1,000 flash of light. And then everything will be forever, sink into darkness. And there will be peace, tranquility, peace, dark, serene, soothing, peace. And everything will disappear. The buzzing will disappear. Humming, flickering, the desire will disappear. Everything will be quiet into a peaceful sleep. Good night, children, good night, sleep peacefully now, while raging outside wars and the night, children, good night. A nasty and tempting dream, it will ruin seduces Jupiter and Mars. Europe 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 seduces Jupiter and Mars. Another round through the town. I've never been so down and out. Another round through the town. Maybe I'll meet someone, a friend, or an old acquaintance. Another round through the town. I've never been so alone. Another round through the town. Maybe I'll meet someone, although the chances are very small. Yellow, red, we are standing, we are waiting. I have a girlfriend who is a foreign, much more than the strange unknown drifter, which I received in the car. Rain, rain, rain. I switch on the wipers, they mean a lot to me. Let me see, to understand, to understand. What do you do? Are you studying? Conversation fails. The words are hard to come out of the mouth. We are tough with fatigue. You fatigue you. Tomorrow is a new day. Get it together again. Go out. Another round through the town. I've never been so alone. Another round through the city. Maybe I'll meet someone, even though the chances are very small. I will allow you to enter my world. Please don't touch anything. There is everything made of porcelain. My world is exactly planned, a series of routine actions. Come in and put your backs down on for that specifically intended place. I will allow you to enter my world, but be careful, everything here is very fragile, and it has its rules. Tea is at 5 and dinner at 7. Don't be late, come in, be quiet and at ease. Love me infinitely. your toes. He rules order older than 1,000 years. Behind the high walls, overgrown with ivy, my mom, my dad, my grandma, and my cat, they have no trust in stranger people, and therefore do not enter if you don't mean behave in accordance with strictly prescribed rules. Take off your shoes and walk on your toes. He rules order older than 1,000 years. Love me, love me, love me infinitely. 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 Take off your shoes and walk on your toes. He rules order older than 1,000 years. Love me infinitely. 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 Love me. A beautiful girl contacted me on Tinder from Papua New Guinea. Beautiful figure, even more beautiful face. She said she wants and dreams of me. I hypnotically do not take my eyes off the screen. I look at those eyes that radiate wisdom. I'm thinking of calling her. I pack my suitcase and go there immediately. But it's far, but that is far. That's far, far away from the first star, Alpha Centauri. We are separated by a meter of emptiness. We'll make cheese sandwiches and jump there before the eclipse. We will conquer new worlds, nothing will stand in our way. We will take more planets, exchange blood money for someone else's pain. But it's far, but that is far. That's far, far away. But it's far, but that is far. That's far, far away. The moon is stars, distant stardust. Not a trace of us will remain. Space is a dark, cold, lonely place where love rarely comes across. Somewhere far away, all the way on the other side, there is another planet, lovely small. With their eyes fixed on the stars, they often wonder, are we alone? But it's far, but that is far. That's far, far away. But it's far, far, that's far, far away. But it's far, but that is far, that's far, far away. Happy days are far behind, girl waving and laughing. You and me, my friend, walking away, never turning back. Down on the beach,
Down on the
while
beach,
the sun sinks
while
on
the
the
sun
horizon.
sinks on horizon, I finally saw clearly your freckles, with a smell of pine and reflections of the water, the world that we leave behind. Now I know it was a beautiful life. Now I know it was a beautiful world.
Happy days are numbered, girls waving and laughing. You and me, my friend, we never did understood the world. Idle ladies in the harbor, they wave wistfully. Drunk sailors rose the flowers.
A new war is at the door, it wasn't built to last.
Now I know it was a beautiful life. Now I know it was a beautiful world. Now I know it was a beautiful life. Now I know it was a beautiful world. Happy
Days are fair behind, girls waving and laughing. You and me, my friend, walking away, never looking back. Down on the beach, where I left all my bones and skin, I finally see stuff bright and clear. Freckles on your face and reflection of surface, all fragments, the world we leave behind.
Now I know it was a beautiful life. Now I know it was a beautiful world. Now I know it was a beautiful life. Now I know it was a beautiful world. Now I know it was a beautiful life. Now I know it was a beautiful world. Now I know it was a beautiful life. Now I know it was a beautiful world. Now I know it was a beautiful life. Now I know it was a beautiful But I know the nothing but the wind, the nothing but the no.
Undisturbed, unquestionable, never wavering vows, they will be shaken. And 9 easily becomes 6, because everything is just a matter of perspective and the point of view, because it is essentially the same thing. And what if 10 once decided to become more 1 and 0? And when you are 0, then you are nobody, you are nothing, you don't exist. And one is always first, always at the head of the column. Don't get out of line and be obedient. Accept things as they are, because everything has already been decided in advance. Everything is determined. Where will you stand? And what is your value? All your struggle is useless, because 3 will never become 8, no matter how much you tried and strained. What if 9 becomes 6, and 6 9? What if 5 gain weight and becomes unrecognizable like a figure 8? What if 7 and 2 become lovers, and they decide to leave the column forever? What if the other numbers too will no longer find meaning, standing obediently in line? Chaos will ensue, and we don't want chaos. We want order and discipline. What if 10 out of 5 will no longer find meaning, standing obediently in line? Chaos will ensue, and we don't want chaos. We want what? Order and discipline.
Here she comes in an armored metallic shit, sewing on the sun, all greasy and puffy like a shining oil slick. Emerging from a cloud of black thick smoke, 3 meters above the ground, trampling the flower bed. Turns his tank under the handbrake, parking over 3 spaces for the disabled. Opens the cockpit, all artificial and plasticized. She descends the ladder, enters among the simple common earthlings. She taps her heels into the asphalt and continues straight towards the shopping center. It's Saturday, she's in a hurry. It's the last moment for an urgent renewal of the wardrobe that is going out of fashion. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the plague of Mother Earth. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the Armageddon of the world, full of contempt and arrogance, accompanied by powerful slaves in black prostitutes. She stumbled and swinging her cards, mumbling unintelligible Klingon, directed towards jewelry stores and beauty salons. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the plague of the world. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the disease of the Mother Earth. Accompanied by an entourage oversatisfied traders, while babbling nonsense, a cloud of toxic perfume follows her. All Botoxed and glittery, flashing his artificial zirconia smile. It's printed in rainbow colors. There is nothing natural about her. She lost her human form long time ago. Everything about her is artificial. Everything on her is made of plastic. From eyelashes, nose to breasts and ass, paints and varnishes, fake and rubbish. Even her mind isn't a her. It's Saturday, she's in a hurry. It's the last moment for an urgent renewal of the wardrobe that is going out of fashion. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the plague of Mother Earth. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the Armageddon of the world. Lives for today, don't care about tomorrow. She wastes oil like a hollow tanker. Her pool swallows gallons, her fridge is full of junk, as her brain is full of emptiness. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the plague of Mother Earth. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the Armageddon of the world. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the plague of Mother Earth. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the Armageddon of the world. Summer has come to an end. The beaches are deserted. He was left all alone, the lost beach guard. The first October storm, it tries the bravest swimmers. All that's left is to save boats and fins. Only there the sun still breaks on the waves. Only there are unknown bodies sliding in sweat. Only then, through her smile, she breathes rapidly. Only there and nowhere else. She is rushing through the city in a coat. The exams have started. She knows that already belongs to oblivion. The salty warm taste of summer. An old friend has returned from the ship. He listens to stories and landscapes, what he tells him wistfully. The lost beach guard, she is already in the north. He knows that his trail is rapidly fading now. He could give her little, only superficial, fleeting fun. Only there the sun still breaks on the waves, on the waves. Only there are unknown bodies sliding in sweat. Only then, through her smile, she breathes rapidly, breathes rapidly. Only there and nowhere else. She's already in the north. He knows that his trail is rapidly fading now. He could give her little, only superficial, fleeting fun. Only there the sun still breaks on the waves, Only there are unknown bodies sliding in sweat. Only then, through her smile she breathes rapidly, Only there and nowhere else. Summer has come to an end. The beaches are deserted. He was left all alone, the lost beach guard. The island in autumn is special, a bit wistful, desolate. 6 months until the new summer. Now he looks like a prisoner.
This is how the game goes. The game goes like this. They grab and steal, they appropriate, but we somehow try to prevent them. In the end they still take everything. They evade the laws, they pull the strings. Bribes, bribe, they're faking it. Our efforts are in vain. They grab everything, they have connections in politics, in media, in the police, in the courts. They are well networked, they are excellently connected, well organized, they have their own people. And you are not all that. And besides, you have no money. Capitalism is organized like this, that those who have money have even more money, and those who have no money have even less money. Choose a side. You do not have to. The party will choose you depending on how much you owe. The battle is futile. Spread the cream on yourself and lie on some garbage city beach, because you don't have access to private beaches, and just surrender to the charms of capitalism. Capitalism is simple. There are only two options: being a greedy, unscrupulous, predatory stench, or one who serves. It's all up to you, or nothing is up to you. How are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm crashed, I'm down, no one needs me, except maybe my barman, or not even him. You need to wait a bad day to pass, and this bad year, patience, my friend. I'm recovering for my renewed resurrection in some bars on the end of the town. This city eats people like every other city. I didn't have the guts to make up my mind, and I didn't know then that love is a one-way street, where the cars hardly ever meet, and even harder they crash. I'm crashed, I'm down, no one needs me, except maybe my barman, or not even him. You need to wait the bad day to pass, and this bad year, patience, my friend. I'm recovering for my renewed resurrection in some bars on the end of the town. This city eats people like every other city. I didn't have the guts to make up my mind, and I didn't know then that love is a one-way street, where the cars hardly ever meet, even harder they crash. Love is a one-way street, where the cars hardly ever meet, and even harder they crash. It's too late to reproach yourself now, when I'm not even the shadow of the man I used to be. But I'll be back one day, once again, once more, for a drink, maybe two, and then I'll be my old self again, greedier than ever, better than ever. Once more, my friend. Let yourself in. It will help you. Psychiatrists and psychologists, they will care for you compassionately until it loses its meaning. They will appear as your friends to ask you with concern how you are doing. They will basically load you with pills to be passive, obedient sheep, which do what they are told. Take a pill. Take a pill. Take a pill. Take a pill. The role of modern psychology, it's not meant to really help you, but to adapt you as much as possible. The existing repressive system, a system in which you as an individual should mass-produce material goods and spend massively in groups, directed and guided by slogans and instructions. Central governing organizations, and that at the same time you are not overly aware of any of it, since awareness in the given circumstances, it causes long-term internal suffering and anxiety. It is necessary to raise or reduce awareness. Logical nonsense is needed. Give some meaning to your position, and we get it with pills, and by glorifying the financial aspect, insatiable, the greedy effort of grabbing everything material. Take a pill. 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 Psychiatrists are mercenaries who have always only served money, They always ask you the same questions. How are you? What is your problem? And sentences never end with change the rotten society that surrounds you. According to them, the world is a perfectly good place. According to them, only you are maladapted. Only you fail to adjust. And 99.9% of the others, only the money stamping machine is perfect, well lubricated, and it doesn't stop. Take a pill, 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 take a pill. Shit sewing on the sun, all greasy and puffy like a shining oil slick. Emerging from a cloud of black thick smoke 3 meters above the ground, trampling the flower bed. Turns his tank under the handbrake, parking over 3 spaces for the disabled. Opens the cockpit, all artificial and plasticized. She descends the ladder, enters among the simple common earthlings. She taps her heels into the asphalt and continues straight towards the shopping center. It's Saturday, she is in a hurry. It's the last moment for an urgent renewal of the wardrobe that is going out of fashion. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the plague of Mother Earth. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the Armageddon of the world. Full of contempt and arrogance, accompanied by powerful slaves in black, which they barely follow. Overloaded with freshly purchased goods, she stumbling, swinging her cards, mumbling unintelligible Klingon. Directed towards jewelry stores and beauty salons. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the plague of the world. You are the enemy of the planet. You are the disease of the Mother Earth. Accompanied by an entourage of oversatisfied traders, while babbling nonsense, a cloud of toxic perfume follows her. All Botoxed and glittery, flashing his artificial zirconious smile. It's printed in rainbow colors. There is nothing natural about her. She lost her human form long time ago. Everything about her is artificial. Everything on her is made of plastic. From eyelashes, nose to breasts and ass, paints and varnishes, fake and rubbish. Even her mind isn't her. You are the enemy of the planet. Ooh. You are the plague of Mother Earth. Ooh. You are the enemy of the planet. Ooh. The disease of the Mother Earth. Lives for today, don't care about tomorrow. She wastes oil like a hollow tanker. Her pool swallows gallons, her fridge is full of junk, cause her brain is full of emptiness. You are